play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right with it down. Wanna stay run out of hit or miss. Now that I'm raising the roof, she calling me JDC number one name. Used to get me fun in school, now they gon' highlight it one of my main. Everyone narrowed it down, no second guessing, I gotta get.
Alright guys, so we are back now for LL Ultimate Gohan's abilities. So we just went over Goku's abilities, Super Saiyan God Goku's abilities. Super Saiyan God Goku is actually freaking busted. I'm not gonna lie, he is kind of nuts. So I'm excited to see what Gohan has to offer. I'm not really too excited for Gohan, but I mean, he's here, so let's just see what it is. So let's go. So Element Purple, Sun Family Hybrid Saiyan, and he's from Majin Buu Saga. So Hybrid Saiyan and Sun Family are obviously two very strong tags. Majin Buu Saga not as much, but I mean you do have Super Vegeta, so I guess it's okay. So we'll figure it out. And also you do have the Buu Zenkai, so I don't know, but those are his tags. Yeah, let's go right into the Z ability. So 22% to Sun Family Strike and Blast Defense, 26% to Sun Family Hybrid Saiyan or Majin Buu Saga Base Strike and Blast Defense. Then it goes to the same things, but you get Strike Attack, and then you get 38% to defenses plus 18% to strike attack. So I don't know if he's defensive or he's ranged. I don't remember at all. But here, I'll just cut the video to when I figure it out. Okay, so we are back, and actually, yeah, he is purple and ranged. So that's not good because that's two ranged Gohans in the past 6 months. That's why I'm not really excited. I'm kind of scared for Gohan because we already have Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan who's crazy, and now we're getting another ranged Gohan character. Like, it's a little too much. But anyways, those are Z abilities. Strike Attack literally just has Blast Armor. Blast Attack restores ki by 10% on activation. That's actually pretty good. 10 ki per card is not that bad. Special Move deals massive explode damage. Okay, so I'm guessing that hits multiple people. Applies the following effects itself on activation. Draw special arts next. Pretty good. 30% to special move damage for 3 timer counts. If the unique gauge is attack type, applies the following effects to self upon activation. 30% to special move damage for inflicted for 3 timer counts, so you'll have a total of 60%. Restores health when it reaches 0 effects for 3 timer counts, so you nullify that. That's actually pretty good. So you get endurance nullification when you pop your blue with your gauge full. Pretty nice. So special move arts draws 1 new card, restores own health by 15% and ki by 50. 100% to own ki recovery, activates once and cannot be canceled. That's actually pretty good. Applies the following effects to nullifies cover change for 10 timer counts. Cancels attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. Oh no, this is not good. Charges own unique gauge by 20%, 40% damage inflicted, and restores vanish gauge by 100%. Activates twice. So you get your vanish back. This is if it's time type, so I'm still trying to figure out how the time type works. I know they briefly explained it in the reveals and stuff, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to understand. So I guess it starts out as time. Once it's full and you switch into him, it switches into attack type. Possibly. I guess that's what it looks like. I don't know yet. Anyways, onto his ultimate attack. So deals supreme impact damage. Applies the following effects itself on activation. Vanish, you restore your vanish on 100%. So that's actually pretty good. His ult has vanish restore. 50% to ultimate damage for 3 timer counts. Nullifies endurance for 3 timer counts. The following effects occur if this is attack type during while you use it. The following effects occur upon activation. Nullifies own unfavorable element factor for 10 timer counts. Cancels enemy attribute upgrades and buff effects. Blast armor when charging forward. That's actually pretty good, actually. That's a pretty good ult. Main ability, draw the explosive Kamehameha next. Restores own health by 30 and ki by 50. Cancels own attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. Reduces enemy vanish to 0. That's pretty good. When you take your enemy's vanish away when you pop main, that is really good. So, you know, he's not too bad. It's just I'm not really excited for Gohan. If y'all can't tell by the way I'm like doing this, I'm not really that excited for Gohan compared to how excited I am for God Goku. But let's continue. So, unique ability 1 applies the following effects itself when battle starts. 110% to damage inflicted. Pretty good. Reduces damage received by 70. Increase art stress speed by 1 and -5 to arts cost. I think that's basically the same as God Goku, just God Goku at 100% ki recovery. Applies the following effects to self every time faced with an enemy. Randomly draws 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer. It restores ki by 30 and then 100% to damage inflicted. Whoa, okay, that's kind of crazy. every time you're faced with an enemy, activates once, but you get 110 damage inflicted. So when you get faced with an enemy, you have 220% damage inflicted. That's kind of crazy. That's a lot. But the following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield: randomly destroys one enemy card, reduces enemy ki by 30. If this character's unique gauge is time type and full, it resets to 0 when the following effects also occur: switches own unique gauge from time type to attack type, 60% of damage inflicted, so that's what, 270%. Randomly destroys 2 enemy cards, reduces enemy ki by 60, seals enemy rising rush for 15 timer counts, 100% to own unique gauge charge rate for 5 timer counts, and an ally is hit with an enemy tap attack or arts attack. Okay, so let's break this down in a sec. So when your time type thing is filled and you switch into him, all this stuff happens. So you basically debuff the enemy, get some damage inflicted, and you have the new gauge. And then 100% to unique gauge charge rate for 5 timer counts when an ally is hit with a card. That's kind of crazy. Own, it cannot be stacked though, so it only happens once. Restores own health by 30% only once when it reaches 0. So he also has endurance. Wait. It can't be canceled. Whoa. Okay, so he has uncancelable endurance. That is kind of scary. So not only do we have endurance nullification a lot, both of the new LFs have endurance, but Gohan has uncancelable endurance. That's really good actually. Onto unique ability 2, which I think is the last little segment of his stuff. Let's go. So knocks enemy back to long range if coverage change is performed against strike arts. You can't even combo off of it, which is really bad. Knocks enemy back to long range if cover change is performed against their forward charging special move or special art attacks. Activates twice. Whoa, okay, so you can do the Broly thing. You can cover change against blue cards when they're charging forward twice. That's really, really good, actually. That's pretty good. So that's a good cover change. It sucks you can't combo off stuff. Nullify activations are not counted. Anyways, the following effects occur when enemy activates a special move arts, ultimate arts, awakened arts, or rising rush while this character is on the battlefield. You restore your health by 30%, nullifies own element factors for 10 timer counts, shorten ally substitution count by 3, inflicts enemies with attribute downgrade minus 50% to special move, awakened, or ultimate arts power for 3 timer counts, cancels enemy buff effects. Whoa, okay, so he just like shuts you down if you do anything. Whoa, okay, that's actually a really broken ability. So he shuts you down if you use like a rush or something like that. That is pretty good. And he has the uncancelable endurance, so that like he basically survives anything. He is the unit you throw in when you don't want to die. If unique gauge is time type, the unique gauge will be time type when battle starts. Okay. Gradually charges on unique gauge over time while this character is on the battlefield or on standby. The following effects occur when the unique gauge is full. Nullifies own element factors for damage sustained for 30 timer counts, cannot be canceled. That is broken. Restores ally health by 20. 25% damage inflicted by enemies or by allies, cannot be canceled, and shortens ally substitution count by 5. That's really, really good. This is a good unique gauge. Plus all the buffs that we got up here. This is a really, really good unique gauge. I'm actually surprised. So Gohan is actually kind of broken. I mean, what else did it expect? It's Gohan. Anyways, if unique gauge is attack type, charges on unique gauge every time this character uses strike, blast, special move, arts when they're on the battlefield. Once the unique gauge is full, it resets to 0 and applies the following effects to self. Draw special arts move next, restores ki by 100%, and applies attribute upgrade minus 20% to damage enemies sustained damage cut effects, cannot be canceled, activates once. Alright guys, so Gohan is actually really, really good. Gohan and God Goku both have their own strengths in their own different places, but I'm not gonna lie, Gohan is really, really good. Both of them are really, really good. These are some really good LFs, like not even kidding. These are some broken characters. So if you want to summon for this guy, I would say go for it. If you're a Hybrids main, Sun Family main, I'd say go for it. He's a really good unit. He's worth summoning on, and I bet you $100 that Red Beast will finally be coming back on this banner. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But I will be summoning for both these characters probably live tonight. If not, then I will be doing it live tomorrow. But with that being said, I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.